Imagine this, it's 5 a.m., the world is still asleep, the streets are empty, the other side is your own heartbeat, and the soft rustle of the wind outside your window. Now ask yourself, where are you in this moment? Are you still wrapped in the comfort of your bed, or are you taking the first step toward the life you've always dreamed of? Because here's the truth, success doesn't wait for you to be ready. It's waiting for the one who shows up first. I want you to think about the people you admire most. The athletes, the entrepreneurs, the leaders, the visionaries. Do you think they got there by hitting the snooze button every morning? No. They got there because they understood the power of early mornings. The earlier you start, the more time you have to shape your destiny. Let me tell you a story. There's a young man named Alex. Alex wanted to run a marathon. Every night, he dreamed about crossing the finish line, but every morning he stayed in bed. 6 months later, Alex not only completed his first marathon, he did it faster than he ever imagined. The secret wasn't talent, it was showing up when it was uncomfortable. Now you might be thinking the mornings are so hard. I'm just not a morning person. Listen, I get it. Change is uncomfortable. Discipline is uncomfortable. But every moment you choose sleep over action, you're choosing mediocrity over greatness. Motivation comes after action, not before. You act first and motivation will follow. Picture this, you wake up early, you make your bed, you take a deep breath and tell yourself, today I am my morning, I am my life. Tom Ford, that statement is not just words, it's a commitment to yourself. When you take control of your morning, you set the tone for the entire day. Sarah wanted to be a writer, but she worked a full-time job and was constantly exhausted. So she started waking up at 4:30 a.m. For an hour and a half, she wrote without distractions. Weeks turned into months, months into a year. And that book she once dreamed of writing, no, she finished it. Today, it's published, and it's changing lives. The real test of early mornings isn't just the first few days. It's the day you don't feel like it. That's the day your discipline is forged. Think of it like a bank. Every morning you invest in yourself. You're making deposits in your future. Miss a morning and you withdraw of opportunity. Keep investing, and one day you'll be wealthy. Not with money, but with time, growth, and success. Ask yourself honestly, how many mornings have you wasted scrolling on your phone? Now imagine if you had spent just 1 hour each of those mornings learning, growing, creating. Awareness is the first step toward action. And action, my friend, is the engine of achievement. Waking up early gives you a mental advantage. You're starting your day in a state of control, not reaction. You're writing your day's script instead of reading someone else's. And it all begins with one decision: to rise, to shine, and to claim your hours before the world demands them. Imagine a dark room with a single candle. That candle is your potential. If you wait for others to light it, you'll remain in darkness. But if you take responsibility, strike the match yourself, and nurture that flame every morning, it will grow brighter and stronger. Your choice is simple. Light your flame or watch it fade. I remember a conversation with a friend who's now a successful entrepreneur. He said, the first hour of my morning is my most sacred pour. That struck me. Because think about it, you can't pour from an empty cup. The morning is your chance to fill yourself with energy, vision, and purpose. Here's a motivational phrase I want you to carry with you. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Every time you rise and act, you choose growth over stagnation. That's the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. The real secret of early mornings isn't just productivity, it's clarity. When the world sleeps, your mind is free. Solutions appear, ideas spark, goals sharpen. That's why some of the world's most groundbreaking work has been done before sunrise. Picture your own life 5 years from now. Are you looking back, wishing you had started earlier? Or are you proud of every morning you showed up for yourself? One choice every single day can change the course of your life. You don't need to wait for motivation to strike. You create it. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, wasn't born with his success. Every morning while the world slept, he trained. People ask, what's the secret? It's not talent. It's the hours no one else saw. The effort nobody applauded. The consistency nobody understood.